Thanks, Emily. From benefit concerts to box office bombs, here's what's happening in the entertainment world.
Dolly Parton has announced she will be donating $1 million for Hurricane Helene relief. The donation will go to the Mountain Ways Foundation, a nonprofit that provides emergency assistance to victims of the flood.
I wanted to announce that from myself personally, just from my own bank account, I'm donating $1 million today.
Parton's effort is not the only donation being made. Luke Combs, Eric Church, and more country music stars announced they will be hosting a benefit concert for Hurricane Helene. Concert for Carolina will take place on October 26th at Bank of America Stadium, with all proceeds going towards relief efforts in Carolina. Joker 2 achieved a #1 spot in the box office, but that doesn't mean it was much of a success. The sequel, starring Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga, made only $40 million in its opening weekend against a $200 million budget. The film received negative reviews from critics and viewers alike, earning a striking 33% on Rotten Tomatoes. And Brat Summer may be over, but Charli XCX is keeping things exciting with the release of an official Brat remix album, titled Brat, and it's completely different, but also still Brat. The remix album features collaborations with 18 artists, including Ariana Grande, Tinashe, Julian Casablancas, and the 1975. The album was announced through billboards featuring the collaborative artist names in the notable Brat font and colors in cities around the world.
My personal favorite off the Brat remix album is Sympathy is a Knife featuring Ariana Grande. That's all for entertainment. Back to you guys.
Beanie of Death Control Punk Shop, an independent punk clothing store in LA that often hosts pop-ups at shows in the area, says that to him, the punk scene is a positive space for self-expression.
It's just a good time, good vibes, you know what I mean? Good sunshine, good everything, you know? Shit, you know?
And the bands, the community, and the venues allow punk to truly thrive as an underground scene. But it's the values that make punk a true subculture. Lights, camera, action. An organization is empowering the next generation of filmmakers at Lakewood High School.
We're hosting the Fresh Films program here on campus after school, and it is a program designed to teach and promote video production from start to finish, so pre-production, production, and post-production.
The host of the program, Fresh Films, is an organization that aims to empower youth to find their place within the film industry. Students work on a variety of film projects throughout the 18-week course, with classes hosted on Lakewood's campus every Thursday. Student Sergio Ramirez says these projects have helped him learn more about the filmmaking process.
One really big thing that I learned was that during one of the Fresh Films projects that we had to do, we interviewed a child skateboarder. His name is Dylan, and it was really interesting because it was a different type of film that we had to do. So me and my crew had to really improvise a lot.
The mission statement of Fresh Films says that its goal is to change the trajectory of underserved youth through engaging them in the creative and technical processes of filmmaking. Digital media and arts instructor Annabelle McBride expresses hope that educational programs like Fresh Films will help these students feel they are making an impact.
I think it's a great thing to have the arts to help promote it for all students. So if they get into the industry, then a voice that you might not likely hear from can be heard.
This statement rings true with senior Christian Barela, who says the program inspires him to get more involved academically.
You know, I feel like being able to pursue this film class, it's just something that I guess it just motivates me to do more.
Through this after-school program, students leave with not only new skills in filmmaking, but also the confidence to take on new challenges in their everyday lives.
Former talk show host Wendy Williams has been diagnosed with aphasia and dementia. The announcement comes from her care team, who have said that the diagnosis came amid medical tests that Williams underwent last year. Aphasia is a disorder that impacts an individual's ability to communicate. The type of dementia Williams was diagnosed with is frontotemporal dementia. Her care team shared in a statement that her diagnoses have presented significant hurdles in her life. A two-part documentary titled Where is Wendy Williams aired on Lifetime on February 24th and 25th. In the documentary, Williams' son shares that her dementia is alcohol-induced.
They basically said that because she was drinking so much, it was starting to affect her headspace and her brain. So I think they said it was alcohol-induced dementia.
Retired actor Bruce Willis was also diagnosed with aphasia last year. Two well-known celebrities being diagnosed with aphasia has brought attention to this less commonly known disease.